Welcome back, everyone, to the final part of today's Shadows of the Iron Gods. We are fighting some weird spider creatures from space, and they've given our poor catfolk Malice the space plague. So Malice, you take 3 con damage.
Is what she says to that.
And
Ooh.
you are permanently sickened by your own stench.
Oh.
And Rock, can you make a fort save for me?
Okay.
Oh god.
24.
Okay, you are not sickened by the stench. But it smells really bad. Like, you've just been hit by this, like, horrific assault on your nose of rotting flesh. And Malice, you can't even resist it. Like, you are immediately like retching and almost throwing up just from the smell coming off your flesh.
I'm glad I am on this side of the room.
So you are inflicted with flesh ripened disease.
Flesh ripened disease. Nice.
So you will need to test against that once a day until you get it cured. It does a D3 con every time you fail a save, and you need to pass 2 saves to cure it.
That's my turn to be shot.
I make a mental note to take samples of these fletchets because I'm planning on getting the plague bomb.
So now there's 3 attacks against Rock. 2 hits, I believe.
Yep. And then so I've got 5 mirrors and 1 of me, so D6.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
And then the second one. Okay, so they just like bounce off the body doubles that you have. Okay, Malice.
I think at that stage, I'm probably going to do anything it takes to get away from the stench. And I will try and fish the mask that I was given earlier from the bag and put it on me just so I don't get sickened by my own stench.
Put it on
it probably won't work.
So the problem with that, right, is your face is also rotting. So you put the mask on, and for a moment you're like, oh, I can't smell it. Oh, it's great. And then it just starts to fill up the mask.
Oh, no. It was worth a try.
Yeah. I think that's probably your turn.
That's fine.
Rock.
Well, this triggers some sort of rage in me, I feel.
Yeah.
Okay, is it some kind of large rage? It's in beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
Rage of the Brooklyn variety.
Can be my Brooklyn rage. I don't want to be a furry. Right, so if they're 15 feet up and I'm 10 foot, is that adding 5 foot away from me? So
yeah, something like that, yeah.
So
Pythagoras.
That's 15 foot, I would like to smash it with a hammer.
Okay, you do a lot of damage to it.
Yeah.
If it's not dead, can I 5 foot step and bite it?
It is not dead. You can indeed bite it.
I want this thing to be dead. So that's a secondary bite.
You're biting the thing that gives people space plague.
Yes.
I was gonna say that seems.
Okay. Can you give me a fortitude save, please?
22.
Okay, you pass. You do not get space plague from biting it.
Now that's somewhat fortunate.
For that.
Yes. Matthew.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone invisible. Oh well. I'm gonna glitter dust it.
You mean your one than our one?
I'm assuming I don't get a Any bonuses to being invisible?
No, because it's just it just needs to make a save.
Oh, I'm going to increase the save DC by 2.
Okay. It's a will save on glitter dust, right?
It will appear in a second, I think.
Does it count as an attack? Does it break your invisibility or not?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
it
I've
does.
only got 6 seconds. I've only got 1 turn of invisibility.
Okay.
Right.
It passes its save.
It saves 18. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's annoying. So it's not blinded and now it can see me.
Yep.
Damn it.
Does that increase light for Malus at all?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna move a little bit, like here, and
No,
another thing. How
give me cover.
do I actually give Matthew cover if I'm standing like that?
Yes. If you were standing between Matthew and the thing, Matthew would have cover.
Okay, then I'm gonna keep standing here because I'm thinking of just throwing bombs at these things.
Okay, sure.
So I think I'm gonna throw a bomb here actually.
Yeah.
So that we have a chance of taking one of them down. It hits the grid. And then I need to just put the throw bomb somewhere. 12 damage.
It aces its save.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. The creatures. So the one on the left is gonna, I think, 5-foot step here,
Ah.
and then let's have a look.
Oh,
Yeah, no cover there.
damn it.
So he's gonna fire 6 shots
I'm
at
so fucked.
Matthew. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe we should have
5.
teamed up to ensure we killed
6.
one rather than.
AC's
18.
should be higher than 18, isn't it? I think that's not right. I've got.
You mage armored, right?
You got
I've
mage.
also got shield up.
Yeah, mage armor is 4, shield is 4, and then dex.
Yeah, why is that not working?
So
I
what
think
should your
I
AC
think
be?
maybe the macro's not stacking shield and mage armor. I think it should be 22.
Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. So 4 hits. No, 3 hits. Yeah, 4 hits. So he does 16 damage.
Oh god.
And can you give me 4 fortitude saves?
Oh.
Oh dear.
1. I'm space sick.
You might be.
That
Okay,
is
no, you're not.
You are doubly space sick. Which is great because they have multiple diseases.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a new character next session.
Is it an action for them to change? I don't think it is. What disease they have running? Yeah. So, you're gonna take 1d3 con damage. So 1 con damage.
It's not so bad.
From the flesh ripened fever. You're also permanently sickened.
Okay.
And then you're gonna take this one. This one's even worse.
Don't throw away the fletchets. I need them for research.
2 con drain and 1 intelligence drain.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's gonna fuck up my spells, isn't it?
Yep.
I seem to have. I've got to hit minus, don't I?
Yeah. So you have flesh ripened fever and implant rejection syndrome.
Oh.
I don't have any implants yet.
Yes, but if you had
Yes.
implants, it would be particularly bad for you.
Okay.
Right now, it's just like messing with your immune system.
Okay.
So let me write that down. So Matthew, that
We don't
banging
think
is
this
crazy.
do we?
That's Jimmy banging the door to get back in.
Yes.
Flesh ripen fever, implant rejection syndrome. God, what are they? I don't
even know.
Fine.
It's not coming up on the stream, I don't think so.
Well, I just heard it
Should
from
be,
yours,
'cause I can
so
hear it over here.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
do
it'll be
it.
coming through Jimmy's microphone. It's not coming through my microphone because I have a gate.
right.
Okay, so and yeah, so again, that's a test every day. 2 saves to cure it.
Yeah, I'm gonna die before that.
We need a cleric.
And how does this affect my spells that I've prepared spells?
So if you what's your intelligence normally?
My intelligence normally is. My intelligence normally is. Fuck, hang on. I can't work out that. Applied that or not. It is 18 normally?
Okay,
Yes.
so-
19 normally. It's 19 normally.
Okay, so with 1 point of intelligence damage, nothing changes.
Okay.
If you go down to 17, you'll lose like bonus slots for higher spell levels. Your DCs will go down.
But do I lose prepared spells?
Yes.
How do I pick which spell?
It's random,
Okay.
but you haven't lost any yet.
Okay.
Okay, the other one is just going to I think he's gonna like 5-foot step, so he's next to Rock, and then he's gonna bite Rock.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Revenge for when I bit him.
Well, no, it gets all of its attacks, and it doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity when it uses its ranged attacks. So
That seems unfortunate.
yeah, it's gonna bite first. For 14.
So I'm large now, so that's, I think 14. I think that will hit because I've dropped down to 14 now, didn't I? Yeah, 14.
Okay, so can I have a fort save against poison?
I don't think I've got any special bonuses against poison. 22.
That is a pass, and then he's gonna fire 6 shots from his Fletcher cannon.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
You take 3 damage.
Should we
On
have
the
done mirror
bite.
image or?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. How many images do you have right now? 4.
Yeah. Well, 4 with it's 3 images and me, so it's
Okay,
4.
so yeah. Nope.
Can we keep that successful fortitude save though?
I mean, no, that applied to the poison. Okay,
Does
so
anybody want to just flee?
2, 3.
I mean, this one's going to be crushed, hopefully next turn.
5,
Yeah,
6.
we'll be fine, probably.
So they all hit. So
Yeah.
let's.
Oh, this is going to be. I might
Ooh.
just drop dead from Constitution Drain or something.
Yep, that's what I'm looking at happening to me.
Okay, so the first 2 destroy the last of your images,
So 4,
and then you take 12 damage total. So you'll get 4 lots of damage
Yeah.
reduction on that, and then 4 fortitude saves.
Okay. Does it do anything weird because it's hitting temporary hit points rather than actual hit points?
No.
Were any of those ones? Yeah. So, okay, they've got their bonus damage though. Because if they were negated by damage resistance, they don't get the additional effect. I was just reading that.
Yeah, but they're all they've all got +1 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. I know I didn't get damage earlier.
Okay, so you catch both flesh ripen disease and implant rejection syndrome. So from the flesh ripen disease, you
It's gonna
take
be
1 constitution damage.
That's damage.
Damage. And then from the implant rejection syndrome, you take 1 drain of con and 1 drain from int.
I reckon combat healing might be required.
You guys are fine.
It's yeah. All right. Well, if I take, you drop unconscious on 0 or 1 intelligence.
0.
0, I think, isn't it?
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm 4, and that's more intelligent than most animals.
Okay, Malice.
Time for fire. Fireball right here.
Yeah, okay.
Hit both of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So this one's
just find
dead
my
no
sheet.
matter what you roll.
See.
And the other one fails its save.
So 23 or 11 half. So 23.
23 damage. Okay. So the fireball zips across the little bead and then explodes, engulfing these 2 creatures in flame. One of them shrieks and then shrivels, like falls on its back and like curls up its legs.
Who's the sickly creature now?
Still you.
And then
And
Rock.
me.
Yeah, you say like, who's the sickly creature now?
Need to go down and around. Yeah, I've got enough room to do that. So, down and give it a single hammer.
Yep.
I haven't done the changes yet, so it's -2 to all the things. So, 25 and 34 damage.
Yep. Is not quite dead yet. Matthew.
Fuck it. We're going for the Gloom Blind Bolt. Oh, are we? I'm gonna be second forever. So, and I'm pissed off. I'm going to increase the DC. No, I'm not. I'm going to increase the level, which I think gives me 2 bolts.
Yeah, I think we worked that out.
Yeah. That is with the second taking into account.
Yep.
No, I mean the 17 is.
Yeah. What's their touch? Their touch is 17, so first one hits, the second one misses. And that's 27 damage, which is enough to kill it.
Yay!
So yeah, you fire those 2 like bolts of black mist, and they move unerringly towards their target, and strike it in the face, and it shrieks, and part of its face like melts away.
And then I cough off a mouthful of blood.
Yes, yeah, because you guys are real sick.
Do we have any way of unsicking us?
Don't know. Do you?
We've got to see someone about it, don't we?
So the thought occurs that downstairs there seems to be some sort of medical lab.
Well, nanite lab.
Nanite's medically stuff.
Yeah, but the
Kinda,
invisible stalker will probably freak out if we start messing with it.
Would he object to us using the stuff inside the room?
Uh,
I mean,
I
we
guess.
could ask. Don't see why
Can I
not.
get some healing, please? Or we'll just
Yeah,
finish this dungeon
I'm-
and go home and get the boss to fix us.
Me too, please.
I don't even know. what
I'm
that
going to
takes.
keep my enlarged person on for this so I can stand a good whiff away from those
Yeah.
while poking them with the wand. Okay, Matthew first.
I think I was there.
Yeah.
3.
Or- I need 23. 12,
9.
18. One more, please.
There you
That'll
go.
do.
Okay, and then Malus. Malus gets a 8.
One more, please.
6.
Love it. Thank you.
What's in the brig?
In the brig you find nothing. It is an empty brig.
I wonder what escaped.
Shall we? What's this thing?
What's what thing? I don't know, some part of the map. It's an important navigational thing for the bridge of a ship.
Okay.
The
Oh, is there
space
anything we
things.
can loot from the spiders? Do they have like parts that might be useful?
Oh, I'm going
Um,
to take their disease sacks. I'm going to
Yeah.
make fletched samples.
Yeah, they don't really have any like gear.
Yeah, but I'm going to take fletched samples still.
Okay, you could try
Oh
and do
no,
that.
alchemist whip up a cure from
Yeah.
the samples of the disease in its
Yeah.
raw form.
Yeah, and I'm going to take enough fletched samples for that and for making it into my plague bombs when I actually get plague bombs.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Yep, I'll add
Cool.
space plague fletched samples to my inventory.
Nice.
Alright, what's down here?
You find another door.
What's written on the door?
Written on the door, is armory.
Nice. And has the minute passed? I think it probably has.
Yeah.
Gonna be regular size for the moment that we're not being attacked.
hmm
I'm keeping my distance from the
From the
stinky
smelly
people.
people. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
Do you
you
want
guys.
to open the door first and then tell us what's in the armory?
The door's open.
What's in the armory?
Inside the armory, you find a masterwork green scatterlight suit,
Oh, cool.
a time-worn Zero pistol,
Ooh.
and the ruins of a weapon lab.
The ruins of a lab.
Yep. It doesn't
Does it
appear
like-
functional.
Well, time well spent, everyone.
I'm regretting killing that gnome. I want more information from him.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it looks like there was there's like weapon fire and like scorch marks all along the walls and everything, and some of the like crucial elements of the weapons lab have been damaged by they've both been like crushed by something, and there's like laser weapon damage on them.
Do we know how long ago that happened?
No, and I don't think there's any way you could tell just by looking at it.
All right. Is it like a dusty room? Is there signs? Or are there
It's all
signs?
been in the time field, hasn't it?
Yeah,
so
I
it's
mean-
hard to...
Of course, yeah.
Other than the weapon damage, it looks immaculate. It could have happened yesterday.
Is there any bits of weapons that we could sell?
No, just the Zero pistol.
Okay, I'm going to have an inspect of this main console. Can I see anything interesting?
This appears to be like the controls, like the navigation controls for the ship. So this would have been where the pilot sat.
Okay.
Can we work backwards through the catalogue and work out where they came from? With the power off somehow.
Yes, indeed.
I...
So we've got the brig still to explore, haven't we?
No, actually...
There's nothing in the brig.
Okay.
So where were we supposed to stick the power thingamabob in? Anyhow, the
Maybe here.
AI thingamabob.
Are there any like? Well, it's a socket, isn't it, that we've got? So are there any like plugs?
Was it this ship's
In-
AI the guy wanted to plug the thing? I thought it was Unity that he wanted to plug it into.
Oh, right.
Was
Could have
that
been.
it, Ash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So I think we just carry that with us.
Okay, until we find Unity.
I guess Matthew would probably want to give it to his captain. So,
Okay.
especially given that our mission's been a failure, there's no weapon lab. We have utterly
we didn't
failed.
fail. He successfully found whether there was a lab. There was there or not, wasn't it?
But
Yeah.
the gnome had weapons and said he'd got it from here.
Maybe they were just the incinerated remains of explorers in the laser door.
Yeah. I mean, you guys found plenty of weapons in here.
We have, yeah.
Oh.
Got a laser
Yeah.
rifle. Be awesome.
Alright,
well.
should we head back then?
Yeah,
I guess
those are the...
So,
From the
Unless we want to go kill the invisible stalker and steal his stuff.
I mean, you all have the space plague.
yeah, I think
Okay.
curing space plague is my #1 priority right now.
yeah.
I mean,
And I
I
probably forgot.
I mean, I'd be happy to go loot things, but you know, you guys have the space plague, and
yeah.
I might not be able to handle it all on my own.
So probably read
Ash,
what
in
interrogation.
terms of loot,
Yep.
I assume we are meant to be turning the weapons over to our captain. Do we get paid for that, or is that?
Not necessarily. I think the understanding is that you guys were going to keep the loot and turn over information about the ship and the weapons lab and anything else you found.
Okay.
Because
so
you
it's
did
the
also
loot.
find like a functional nanite lab and a functional production lab.
Yeah. Production of what?
You found this last session. It was where the concussion grenades were.
Oh yes. Okay.
Yeah. For making stuff that
Right.
isn't weapons.
Would we be expected to neutralize the defenses in the nanite lab?
I think that's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, whoever comes here to neutralize that defense will take all the goodies as well.
Yeah. All right. Come on. Let's go neutralize the defense then.
All right.
Yep, you're gonna go downstairs and see your old invisible stalker buddy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay.
Sure,
We have come to free you.
that's one way to free him.
Killing a bound creature does not free it from service. It kills it.
Not from service, but
It's a type of freedom. Who cares?
exactly. It's a metaphorical freedom.
Yeah.
I'm in front.
Does our previous knowledge check allow us to know that we can damage it? You know,
The invisible stalker.
yeah.
Yeah, if you
Yes.
can find it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That whole
I was down there.
invisible aspect. I see.
Does it have
No.
damage reduction? Do we know that?
Oh,
Give me 2 seconds.
Look, he's allowed out the room. Could we just stand outside the room and lob fireballs in until?
That probably also incinerates the box.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And the nanite lab we're so proud of.
Yeah.
could be a problem. Yeah.
The things we do for loot.
Exactly.
But I mean, we could just physically block a lot of the room, and you know, prepare attacks to hit
Mhm.
whenever we get hit.
Okay. I'm ready. What are you guys doing?
Okay, I am going to. You can't prepare a spell before going into combat, can you?
No, you can't ready an attack before combat because that's the reason we have initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, I readied
I
my.
suppose. No bugger, we can't see it, can we? So I can't sneak in.
Mm.
Not really, no.
True strike
Yeah.
lasts until the next attack, doesn't it?
Alright. Does someone want to.
Okay, I've chucked down my second shield potion or second shield extract.
I might as well cast shield again. Especially when I come down.
Oh,
Yes,
honest.
to your question, Philip.
Okay, so I guess I'll have that ready so I can avoid a mischance if it becomes relevant.
Okay.
I
I just
guess
go in.
you can't mind effect a whatever
I don't know.
Sancho is.
I'm getting my glitter dust back, by the way, with the pearl of power. Because once you've glitter dust it, you can see it. It's not invisible anymore.
Yeah.
So I want to. I don't know. Someone keep it visible long enough
Yeah,
to dust.
Escarf, once you walk in the room, like
Yeah.
you hear like the invisible stickers. You've returned. Why?
Do I locate the source of the sound?
Give me a perception check. Nope. He's in the
Is
room
it-
somewhere.
Is it capable of
Right.
making itself visible?
Right. Yes. Think so.
So where's all the good stuff in here? If I blow up these 4 squares here, like around this circle.
Yeah,
Will
like
there
the chest is like down here.
Okay. So there is good stuff like in all 4 square
Yeah.
sections here.
So
So
I
I
guess.
can't just start bombing this.
I guess I'm gonna say, can you make yourself visible a sec? I want to see what you look like.
No. If we're going to be blind anyhow, I'm going to throw a smoke bomb in there.
I'm just gonna glitter dust him, and then you can see him.
Oh, then I won't.
Yeah, no, he says how rude. I wouldn't ask you to take off your skin so I can see your insides.
I guess that's a valid point.
There's a difference. You know where we are. You can see us. We cannot see you.
I
And
don't
if
think there is a
anything, you are
difference.
being the rude one.
Does
We are kindly requesting.
continued discussion allow me to try and pinpoint his location again?
Yeah, give me another perception check.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, he's standing here.
Boom, right
Cool.
over there.
Yeah, okay, give me a initiative.
Gulp.
And he's
Okay.
gonna see if he can
Oh yeah, I've got damage. That's why that's so low.
Yeah.
One lower version.
I'm just gonna need to add a thing. Stalker, add the thing. He's going at 16.08. Okay, yeah. So he sees you. So you're going for your bomb. So you can make that attack.
Yeah, and I chuck a bomb at where I heard the sound.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just do the bomb button. That much damage.
Oh, crit failed his reflex save. That's not good.
And that's why we're here. And then I use my move action to ready my weapon.
Make sure I get his health points on his token. Come on, roll 20. Stop being so slow.
Never.
Like, I'm really excited about these new Fog of War stuff, but it's just gonna make roll 20 run even slower. Okay, I give up. How much health does an invisible stalker have? Okay. Go away. Go away. Just leave me alone. Close the character sheet. No, stop trying to open the thing. Oh my god. Roll 20, please. I'm just gonna refresh.
I tried to stop.
Stop. Refresh the page. Maybe. It's also getting really warm under my lights. These lights are really bright and really, really warm. Okay. Nope, it's still loading.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're back in.
Maybe I'll activate my button now, give it some time to warm up.
Yeah, it's probably a good plan. Scroll. Token.
Oh yeah. And True Strike only lasts until the next round, so it doesn't die.
Okay. And then it's the Stalker's turn, so he's gonna move
somewhere.
And then he's going to attack. E-Scarf.
Oh.
Okay. Flat-footed is 32.
Crits,
oh.
Doesn't confirm.
Yeah.
How does he become visible from his attack?
Nope.
Can we have a rough idea where he is from his attack?
Oh, E-Scarf knows what square he's in, so he's here.
E-Scarf, could you tell the rest of us which square he's in, please?
So you take 9 damage.
Okay. Ow.
Malice.
Okay. I would like... Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work. A, because it's ethereal, and B, because I can't see it. But auditory hallucination?
To do
I want
what?
to give it the illusion that Zood is calling and saying, "The deal is nullified. You may leave now."
See, I mean, yeah, you can do that. But can you sound you imagine? Okay.
Zoo decides to call right now.
Give me a bluff check.
Maybe you should have started with this one.
Maybe.
Also, surely he can choose to believe it.
No, but that's not how the magic works, right? The magic that summoned him there knows that Zood isn't saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he doesn't buy that at all.
Right. Shame.
He says, like fools, something like that. I don't know. Matthew.
No.
Well, I know that the guy is in the is just touched Asgarth.
Yeah.
Asgarth, is he right in front of you?
I point in the general direction where I think he is now.
Which is...
I don't know.
This guy. Oh, I'm on the wrong... Sorry, I'm on the wrong layer. There we go.
Okay.
He's there. Glitterdust!
Okay, yeah. He becomes glittery.
Yay.
Also might be blind. He is not blind.
Okay, let
I
me
might
see.
have
So
a
now he's
blind
not
fight
invisible
anyway.
anymore.
Yeah, you see his invisible token.
Nice.
Rock.
So, does he get sort of cover from Asgarth from the door? From my range attack?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything else to do, so I go over and hit him in the face.
Or
Well,
where you think his face is.
in the...
Second one hits.
Alright.
Ice Scarf.
Full salvo of attacks on him.
Mhm.
That.
Okay, just the first War Axe hits.
Yeah.
For 10 damage. And it's Stalker's turn. So now he's like not. Now he's all glittery. He's just gonna attack. Ice Scarf twice. Instead of being all sneaky and moving around.
Miss and miss.
2 misses. That's not good. Malice.
I will cast an aggressive thundercloud on him.
Okay.
So you will need to make a reflex save. DC 17.
It's gotta be the right color. That color. Reflex.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a fail.
Failed 2 of those in a row.
Right then. So you take.
Startled by our rudeness and our smell.
15 damage from that.
He failed the reflex save against Alexi's bomb. On a 1.
That wasn't 2 in a row, though, was it?
2 reflex saves in a row.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Well, I'm going to invisible myself.
Okay.
Move. 5, 10, 15, 30.
Okay. Rock.
I've got 40. Have I got 30 move or 40 move?
30.
30, I think. Yeah.
I go for it with a hammer.
The second one hits. And he dies.
Yay.
Poor Sahasho, who has guarded this room for 100 years, waiting in solemn isolation for the return of his dead master, has been struck down by a bunch of randos with a vendetta.
But now he doesn't need to guard the room anymore. I've done him a favour.
It's a
What's
type
the
of
loot
release.
Can this machine cure our space plagues?
No, you could make some. If you had like craft technology things, you could make something with it that could cure your space plagues.
I do not
Okay.
have cross technology.
I'm going to inspect the box for traps because that would be annoying if
Yeah.
it was trapped. Never mind.
You find no traps.
Well,
I'm also
then
going to inspect the box for traps.
Let's open
there's
it.
no traps there.
There's definitely no traps. There's no traps whatsoever.
Yeah,
What's the loot?
Icegarth opens the box.
So in the box you find a mint condition black nanite hypo gun with 7 charges,
Nice.
5 nanite canisters, and a dart gun.
What did Black Nanite stuff do?
2d8 plus 3 healing and lesser restoration.
Oh.
You guys should have a time-worn white hypo gun as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
But
definitely a thing we had. Someone's got that.
Yep.
Yeah.
They do remove disease.
Oh,
I don't think you can use the special ability on a time-worn type of gun, though.
No.
That's made that up.
that sounds familiar.
I guess
It
dart gun
also uses
shoots
5 charges, and I
darts.
think it has 4. So.
Oh yeah, it consumes 5 charges. Yep. Never mind.
Oh well, I'm sure we can cure the disease back home. When they're not going to want us hanging around the barracks stinking like this. They're going to cure us.
Into the incinerator with a lot of
Yeah.
you.
So we head back home, keeping our eyes peeled for what's her face.
Are you just gonna head straight back? You're not gonna like send word? Like
Yes, we've got scroll ascending.
I
Before you do
literally
that.
gave you scrolls of sending so you could
Yeah.
do
Okay.
that.
So
Okay, let's. Yeah.
you've got a minimum amount of words for that.
20.
Don't you? 20.
Mhm.
We have found a factory of thing, and thing. We have killed all defenders. It is ready for you.
Okay.
Tar. And then, can we see any signs of footprints from the woman who ran up, the kobold who ran off?
Good question.
Give me a survival check.
Oh,
I like getting on that.
nice! Natural 20.
Still not good enough, I'm afraid. Like, she's a small critter. You're running through basically desert landscape with a lot of wind.
Fair enough.
Right.
I guess we ride back home, and if she's heading in that direction, let me see how we
Okay.
take her head.
So, it's... Did we establish how long it took you to go from...
I
Stuff
don't
over
think
here.
so.
I vaguely remember two or three.
On horseback, it was a lot quicker. But
Yes,
yeah,
but
we did
not
get-
all of you are on horseback, though.
I thought we did do that in the end.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I've got a horse.
Okay,
With all
I
my inventory.
think it's 2 days then.
Oh god, right. So we may need to
Um,
make a couple of checks.
Oh,
So
yes.
yeah,
I-
I'm gonna need everyone who has flesh ripened fever needs to make 2 fortitude saves.
First, does healing kit allow me to like make their saves better or something?
I don't know, what does a healing kit do?
It's like a healer's kit or something from equipment. I think it has a bunch of uses for heal. Let's see. Healer's kit. +2 circumstance bonus to heal checks. So I guess the question is, do heal checks help?
Yeah, so heal checks to treat disease, what does that do? To treat disease, a single disease character, each time disease character makes a saving throw, make a heal check. DC is the DC of the disease. Takes 10 minutes and provides a +4 bonus on the save.
Okay.
My heal skill isn't really that good. so-
But if you take 10, and you've got the healer's kit,
Yeah. Well,
so
if
that's
I
14 plus your heal.
yeah, 14 plus my heal would be a 19.
Yeah, and that's the DC of the thing.
So that would give us all a +4 to our saves, would it not?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll use charges on
Mm.
4 charges on that thing.
Well,
It's got
it's
charges? It's a healing kit, isn't it?
Yeah, it uses charges when it
I don't think it does.
when it's
does
used.
it? Healer's kit. Where did they
Healer's
go?
kit does have charges. It has a 10
Oh,
uses.
10 uses, yeah. So,
Alright.
the thing is
use
that
that
so
then.
there's 3 lots of flesh ripen and 2 lots of implant rejection to treat. So yeah, that to do that for like both days would use all of your healer's kit charges.
Does the healer's kit come
Wow.
included in some of the other kits?
I don't think
And
so.
All or more than all?
What?
So
All or more than all.
I think there's like total of 12 sets of disease to take
That's
Care
Oh
of?
no, because I've only got one. I don't have both. So
Okay.
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay, well,
So that would use it all. So we should
Yeah.
do that then. And I'll buy you a new kit when we get back. 'cause
yeah,
it was-
yeah,
Mhm.
I use up all my healing kit for this, and you owe me
Yeah.
a new healing kit.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy
Okay,
myself
so-
this kit.
Jimmy, can you roll your fortitude save for flesh ripen fever with a
I
+4?
most certainly can. Hold on, what's going on here? Lost the window. Here it is. Fortitude. So add 4 to these. Oh, for goodness sake.
Okay, so you pass the first one, fail the second one.
Okay.
So you take 1 point of con damage, and you also heal 2 points of con damage.
Oh, so I gain 1 con damage.
I think.
Got it.
Actually, no, I don't think you do heal them while you're still diseased.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, that would make sense to me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, taking 1 more con damage.
Yeah. Okay. Pete, can you?
The DC is what?
19.
I think I need to roll 14 or above.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to roll out the D20 plus 6.
6. Yeah. So flesh ripen fever first.
That's not a D, that's a 1.
Nope. Okay.
How much con damage is it?
2.
Oh, I'm so going to die.
And then the implant rejection syndrome.
And is this damage or drain? It's
Damage.
God, I'm glad I invested in all that thingy. So that one I'm rolling next, sorry?
The implant rejection syndrome.
It was again plus 6.
Yeah.
14.
It's also a fail. So you take 1 con drain and 2 int drain.
Wow.
So what's your constitution currently at?
I don't know. The thing doesn't seem to be working properly. I hit
doesn't seem to
minus
stack
3 and
drain and
went up
damage.
by 1. But the modifier went down by 1. So I think the algorithm is failing. My base con is 14, and I've taken 3 drain and 3 damage.
Okay, so your con is currently 11, which is correct from free drain.
Okay.
But you also have free damage.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the first day. Can I have 2 more thought saves, please?
Should I go first?
Yeah,
Shouldn't
no.
Brock go as well, or?
No,
We'll be doing it person by person.
I
Do it person
fucked
by
both
person.
those up.
Okay, so the damage is another 2.
That's 2. Yep.
Con.
Okay.
Then the con
Okay.
drain is another 1. And then the
Someone-
intelligence drain is another 2.
Yeah, I really need to get this cured. I'm so fucked up now.
Oh yeah, if I get 2 intelligence drains both times, I'll be on 0.
Oh god,
Okay.
that could be a worry.
So what's really scary about both of these diseases at once is because your constitution is going down because of the drain and the damage is counting up, and if they ever equal out, you die.
Which I did not, thank God.
So Rock, then could you do?
Well, that's a fail. That's the first rot, and then the
Yeah.
rejection.
Okay, so you pass the rejection and fail the flesh ripen.
Okay.
So you take 2 points of con damage.
Okay.
And then day number 2.
Rot. So rot. This is looking wait to go through,
That's fine.
and then rejection.
Okay, you no longer have implant rejection syndrome. You
Yay.
have healed that disease. You still have the drain from it.
Mhm.
But you are no longer have that disease.
Good.
All right. I'm not going to get any stupider.
No.
At least not this way.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming, how easily can we heal this back home?
You're gonna have to spend some money. You can't do it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
How much is it going to be?
We will work that out between sessions because I think we need to wrap up.
Gonna
So that will be the end of this session. We'll pick up next time back in Starfall, and see how our strapping young adventurers manage to cure the rotting of their flesh.
Level up.
Yes, and you level up.
Ah,
Yay!
Oh.
awesome.
So
If
level
give one
8.
day and I.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
Level
ahead.
8
Now I
next
have
session.
to decide which are my many classes to put that level in.
Yes.
This is
quite.
actually very good for our healing stuff because I think I get remove disease this level.
Yeah, you can just take
Yes!
remove disease. Okay, cool.
Fantastic.
We're gonna head off. And you guys, yeah, thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the stream and you're not following already, you can hit the follow buttons up the top. And yeah, until next time, stay safe and don't get space disease. Don't get space disease. It's not good. I'll see you later,
agree.
guys.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, I'm gonna head out, guys.